have a couple dogs, and Francis, you have a dog.
Yes, she is literally my world. I think it's wonderful they're helping the shelters out down there, but also you have to keep in mind the dogs that can't always travel with the families that are left in those locations too. I'm really happy that we're able to help them out closer towards us. Now, as we're going to be tracking Dorian, it's going to be moving or making close to landfall. You are going to see a little bit of the wind shear. So upper level winds are going to be moving faster than those lower level winds, which is going to create some of this tornado action. So we have a little over half a dozen tornadoes to the south of us. That's more important. The tornado activity remains to the south of our area. But here we have Hurricane Dorian moving up the coast. Really hasn't made landfall in terms of in the United States as of yet, but looking at that changing within the next 24 hours. So Dorian, currently a Category 2, wind speeds of 110 miles per hour. It's going to move up the coast. Actually, where Zach is right now, looking to likely make landfall near the Outer Banks, near Hatteras, and then moving out towards the coast. As you see, it does get close to us, however, between late tonight and early Friday morning. So as we get closer to that hurricane, we're actually going to expect to see our winds start to become a touch breezier. Again, our wind gust forecast for tomorrow morning, we're going to be seeing peak wind gusts nearing 30 to even 35 miles per hour near the metro. Actually, just near the coastline, seeing stronger wind gusts nearing 39 miles per hour. That's actually going to warrant that warning for those tropical storm winds, because we're going to see those wind gusts exceeding about 39 miles per hour. Winds finally do calm down late Friday, but here we have getting into the warnings. We have hurricane warnings along the coastline for South Carolina and North Carolina, bringing it closer to home. We have tropical storm warning for the northern neck as well as the middle peninsula, and that's going to be due to the winds. Not so much in terms of seeing the rainfall amount, except for near the Hampton Roads area. So near Hampton Roads, looking at that storm surge, likely as well as some coastal flooding, because those rainfall totals 3 to 6 inches. However, as we get closer to the metro, the rainfall totals are going to start to decrease, seeing them likely between about 1/4 inch to close to an inch as for the metropolitan area. But here you have behind Dorian, beautiful sunshine over the weekend, temperatures staying in the 80s over the weekend and into next week.
With the storm starting to impact our area tomorrow, the morning team will be on just a little bit earlier. Coverage starts at 4 a.m. Friday.
Well, coming up, thieves caught on camera the building they broke into and what they stole that has the business offering a reward.
Plus, from dancing the night away to a real craft feast, our Antoinette Hesse will join us for a look at the events happening around town this weekend. That is next.
Say hi to the camera.
You guys are live on Facebook right now.
What up, Facebook? How you live?
We're giving folks a sneak peek at the new 4 p.m. newscast.
Yes.
Yeah, we practicing. We trying to get it right, get it tight.
So are you getting comments? What do you guys think?
Definitely, we have a lot of folks obviously interested in the storm.
Yeah.
They're commenting a lot on that, but we have a lot of folks from in the station watching. We have Brendan, Chris Barker from upstairs.
Oh, man.
Nancy says hello from Gasburg, Virginia.
What's up, Gasburg? How you live? How you live?
People, I bet, think that we just launch a show and just do it.
Yeah.
We've been rehearsing for weeks now.
Yep.
It's about everybody knowing where they need to be, and there's so many of us involved at one time, and where all the cameras need to be, and the director's putting everything together, the producer's getting used to doing, putting a new show together, and then we have to get used to when we need to do what we're doing, and Rob and I need to prepare for this show, but still our 5 o'clock show because it starts immediately after this.
Yep, we got we got 9 minutes till we go on for 5 o'clock, so make sure you stay tuned for that too, Gasburg.
Well, we're also going to stream tomorrow's newscast so people can kind of get a taste of what it's really like.
Okay.
And then all next week we'll stream too. Mm-hmm.
And tomorrow we like to do this thing called Alcoholic Friday.
You missed him dancing earlier, doing a little 80s hip hop.
Now, we've never caught Rob dancing on cam yet. He doesn't.
They've got that.
All right, Rob, come on.
That's not me. That's just all the ladies.
Oh, that's right.
Mic check 3, 2, 1.
In the middle.
Where you want to go? I'm testing 1, 2, 3, testing.
Oh, that's what you said.
This is why we put her in the middle. You want her in the middle? Make her part of the. So we'll have like lots of people. Everybody stop.
Yeah, this is how we did it last week.
The big decisions of
television. Everybody says that.
And you all have your new mugs.
We do.
Yeah. Very own.
They're empty right now.
CBS 6 store soon again. We used to have
Oh, really?
those
Oh, cool.
Oh, that'd be smart.
back in the day, back when we used to sell for kids' safe t-shirts. And we had, every show had something. We had polo shirts for sports. We had 5 o'clock, live at 5 t-shirts, 5:30 live t-shirts. We had night beat shirts.
Again, the fountain of knowledge.
Oh, yeah. Anything you need to know.
Next week's my 35th anniversary.
Is it really?
Wow. So,
Wait, is it gonna show the alcohol ladies?
can we turn that on?
Did we get a bond or no? I have a camera on there?
No, this is just a segment A-list. We don't have a camera.
Details.
Well, it's Thursday, which means a lot of us are trying to figure out what our weekend plans will be. CBS 6's Antoinette Essa here to share what's on her A-list. Hi, Antoinette. Good to see
You
you.
guys have any plans? Yes, no?
I'm waiting for you to tell me.
Yeah. So let somebody do the cooking this weekend. It's the 61st annual Armenian Food Festival. It's Friday through Saturday, 11:30 to 9, and then Sunday noon to 5 at St. James Armenian Church. That's right on Pepper Avenue in Patterson. It's free to go. You just pay for your food as you walk about. And this is the oldest cultural food festival in Richmond. So the big thing, if you go try the High Burger, it's a mix of sirloin, ground sirloin, and lamb. Grilled, yes.
I love their great news.
Everything's good. Try the wine too when you go.
All right,
Next is the Men of St. Peter's Episcopal Church. They're having their crab feast and fish fry Saturday from 3 to 6 at Peter Paul Development Center. That's in Churchill. Tickets are $35. Kids are 15 and children under 5 getting free. So the men get together and they go in the backyard and they cook these crabs and they steam them and everybody eats. And you can eat all you can, all you want to eat.
I love the directions that says bring your own newspaper.
Yes.
Bring your own crackers and bring your own beverages.
Yes.
But you get all you can eat crabs and fried
Yes.
fish. So the price is right too.
Yeah.
You can't beat it.
You don't even eat side dishes, right?
Not when I'm trying to fill up a crab.
All right, let's move to the next one. You know, Richmond has a festival for everything. This is a new festival. It's called World Heritage Festival and Festival of Kites. Also Saturday on Browns Island from 11 to 6. That's right at Tredegar. And they're saying that you can bring your own kite or you can buy a kite when you get there. It's there'll be performances from different countries, Lebanon, Egypt, all over. So you have time to just soak in, eat some good food, fly your kite with your kids and have a good time.
It should still be a little breezy as Dorian passes by.
All right, so our last one is, we're sponsors, CBS is sponsor of the Salsa and Bachata Congress, which is like a gathering. There'll be workshops and all kinds of good things, and you can dance till 3 in the morning on some of those nights. And you can see this program. Are you kidding me? Great time.
That's Robert from Robert Rundown.
Yes, Robert.
Are you kidding?
And Kristen from our traffic reporter, Kristen, Cheryl in there dancing.
And we see you because you are an amazing salsa dancer.
Oh gosh,
I love watching you dance. I did not know Robert had done either.
Oh, it is really great. So there we go. So if you're not doing anything this weekend, come join us. We'll bring your salsa shoes, bring your change of clothes, because we're gonna be slaying them.
Until 3 a.m.
All right, let's send it over to Rob now for a look at what's
There
still
you
to
go.
come.
Oh,
Rob.
I'm sorry, I got so excited. Can't wait for the weekend. Get my bachata on. All right, coming up, a group of thieves caught on camera breaking into a business and busting some of the security cameras. What they got away with, that's worth more than $250,000. And ahead on CBS 6 News at 5, police in Hopewell are investigating after a 15-year-old girl was found dead. But we're learning about the case from Crime Insider sources. Plus, our complete coverage of Dorian will continue with our crews live in Virginia Beach and the Outer Banks. We'll tell you about the impact there, plus what Dorian will bring to the Richmond area.
Hey, Rob.
I might be more comfortable on the end. You want to try sitting in the middle? For the segment?
I don't know.
No, for our lineup in the normal shot.
I thought you were worried about the way, because when they shoot.
How'd it go, Antoinette?
Good. Oh, it's fun. It's like just chatting with a bunch of girlfriends about what we're gonna do for the weekend. Maybe we should have some wine glasses today.
Yeah, we'll change the mic out for wine glasses.
Put some wine
Fill 'em
glasses.
up.
It's a lot of fun. Every
That'll be your
Thursday,
job.
yeah, and something to drink. Lots of fun. It was great.
Okay, did y'all see we are gonna walk off the top? And then y'all do the close, the story and the close.
Okay.
So is TP in this last block or just Cheryl and Bree?
Yes. Well, it's just, Cheryl and Bree. Hello. Same.
We have a fan of Julie's shoes.
All right, let me make
Okay,
sure.
wait, say that one more time. Okay, so,
Just have it ready on A3, Julie. You don't worry about anything else.
right, but I'm just trying to figure out how they toss to us. They just say, see you then, because we're rolling to open. So y'all aren't actually saying Julie and Rob at the end. It's rolling to open. Camera on.
So they're about to see how we finish the practice and go into the real deal Holyfield.
All right, Rob and I need to head on over and get ready for the news at 5, so take it away, ladies.
In a couple of minutes. For our final story today, we'd like to show you some security video of a heist in Washington State where thieves stole $250,000 worth of legal marijuana.
The owners of Cascade Mountain Cannabis say 5 thieves cut a hole through the wall to get into the building on this Sunday. You see them there on the security cameras. They tried to break all of the security cameras, but they missed one. In the next 2 hours, the group bagged up 200 pounds of marijuana before leaving the site. Business owner says the theft is a huge financial hit for them. They're now offering a $5,000 reward in the case.
My goodness. All right, here's a look at what's coming up on CBS 6 News at 4. We'll see you there tomorrow.
Number 10. Reader, I'm on.
Yeah, sorry, Dina, I heard you and I was like trying to process what you were saying as I was talking.
Goodbye.
Hurricane Dorian is lashing the Carolina coast with treacherous wind and rain. Streets are flooded, homes are damaged, and thousands are without power. Now officials and residents in central Virginia are bracing for Dorian. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Julie Brown.
And I'm Rob Desir. Some school districts have already announced they will be closed tomorrow because of the storm. And that includes Colonial Heights, New Kent, Charles City, King and Queens, Middlesex, Lancaster, and Northumberland. Now we'll be sure to update you on additional closing as they become available to us, or if there are any additional closings on air and online at WTVR.com.
And of course, we have complete coverage once again this evening as we continue to track Dorian. Our Bree Sison is going to show us the destruction the storm has caused in the Carolinas. Shannon Lilly will join us live from Virginia Beach, where a mandatory evacuation has been ordered for parts of the area. And our Shelby Brown looks at how the city of Richmond is taking action to keep people here safe ahead of the storm.
But first, we want to check in with the CBS 6 Weather Authority. We're going to start with Chief Meteorologist Zach Daniel, who joins us now live in the Outer Banks. Zach, what can you tell us on the latest?